All right, so this is homework 6.2. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. This is 6.2. Questions 15 through 24. So the way you would look this up on YouTube, especially if you're new, would be MTS, right? Geometry, so G-O, okay? G-E-O, right? G-E-O. G-E-O. G-O, get it? And spaces between them, then a space, and you would put homework 6.2, right? And then a space, and we're going to be working on questions 15 through 20 on this first one. And then on the next one, I'll do 21 through 24. Right, Cece? Okay. Alright, so we got a lot of people. I need you to focus. Keep your fingers out of your cheese. Please. Okay? Alright. So, right away, it tells us that this is a parallelogram. That just means that these are parallel lines. Okay? And these are parallel lines. What that does is it lets us know that the diagonals are congruent. It also lets us know that these opposite sides are congruent. And it also lets us know that we have the rules of parallel lines and transversals. Right? So, this JL is going to be, excuse me, this line right here. Okay? And that line is 165.8. Okay? Now, JK is going to be 110. Okay? So from J to K. Okay? And you should be writing this down because... Why? Because it's notes, and what else is it? It's your homework at the same time. And to not write it down would not only be uncivilized, right? But it would be kind of silly because I'm doing your homework. So I forgot to give this to you yesterday. All your homework will be put in that. We'll collect them on Fridays.
Wait, is that, you never collected mine?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, I have.
So therefore that's a lot.
I need to show you.
Did we ever even know do Q15?
Yeah, you guys have only, I've only seen you on like 3 Fridays so far this year. Fifth period.
This period?
Yeah, fifth period hardly has a, it's hardly ever 5 through whatever. Alright, so this is 110. 110, right?
So this is number 1 or?
No.
This is problem number 15. Right? I'm still blue.
Oh.
And then red. And the red one was 165.8. And the blue one is 110. Right? So JN is going to be half of the LN. Okay? So this portion right here, what page is this? 407. Okay, this is half. So it's 165.8 divided by 2. So what is 165.8 divided by 2? Well, 16 divided by 2 is 8. And 5 divided by 2 is, well, there's 2 of them, right? And then that leaves 1 left over. So 18 divided by 2?
82.9.
82.9. So that means JN is 82.9. LN is the same. So LN and JN are both the same. So they're both going to be this. Okay? And then we'll look at, well, we need to look at this. JML. JML. This guy right here, right? This is an angle, and the angle is 50 degrees. Okay? So, when they ask us KLM, when they're asking us this side, there's not much colors left, so I'll use red. They're asking us this side right here. Okay? It's not going to be the same because this is the same. The opposite corners are the same. Now, in a quadrilateral, all the interior angles add up to be 360 degrees. Right? So, if this is 50 and this is 50, then the two of them are 100, right? Well, if all three of them are 360 degrees and we subtract 100 away from that, that's going to give me 260 for two angles that are equal, right? So we're going to divide that by 2, and we get 130 degrees for these angles. So these angles right here are 130 degrees. So that just means that this is 130 degrees. Now LM is the other side. That's the other side of this blue. So it's this side right here. So it would be equal to this. So that would be 110 degrees. Or sorry, 110. Right? So if this is 110, that means that this is 110, but this side isn't. That makes sense? Okay? So then it's asking me about JKL. J, K, wait, no, J, K, and L. So this guy right here, we already know that's 50, because we labeled it. And MJK, MJK is 130. We labeled it, so that's 130 degrees. And that's it. That's kind of what we're looking at. Pretty simple. Not too terribly difficult. Do you have questions on that part? This is going to really help you with the homework and the quiz tomorrow. So for those of you who are new, we have a quiz every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. So those are the days you stay home. Those are the days you come. Okay? All right. That's it.